up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be installing this Nightlight motorcycle LED light kit on the Suran. We pretty much have our control box, I guess. This is where the main power comes from, positive and negative, which this clip clips into your harness, which splits into 8 ways depending on the light kit you buy, because I think they have like either 4 pieces or 8 pieces, but this one has 8 LED strips. And I know they make a pod light version, which Mar has. He put his on already. A remote to change the colors or the mode, your fork terminals, extra fuse which goes in the fuse holder if this one blows, double stick 3M tape, extra wire to extend these guys, and we got your LED light strips themselves. I think it comes with 2 4 inches, 4 8 inches, and 2 12 inches. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna use all of these on top of this, because I'm not too sure where I'm gonna put them, and I'm kind of trying to refrain from, like, it would be cool to mount them underneath and stuff, but I take this bike out on the trail and that's definitely gonna get ripped off at some point, so I'm avoiding that. But we'll see what we can do. So I got the bike on a stand. Remember how we changed our tail light and left our original tail light wires hanging here and taped up? So we are gonna be using that today. So these are the wires, and this guy is our positive. I'm just temporarily gonna shove these in those connectors just because I want to see if it works before I put it on. Ooh, nice. And I guess the remote is to change colors, or I guess A and B is mode. Oh, I don't know, I just got play with it. Damn, that looks so good. I'm excited. You pretty much choose wherever you want to mount your LED lights, your strips. They have sticky adhesive in the back, and you can also use zip ties to help hold it up as well to wherever you're placing your lights. For example, if you want to put it in here. So there's no right or wrong way to mount these things, but it's really important to just use your best judgment. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount these things wherever I feel like it, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so I have like 6 LED strips mounted. It's not the greatest, but this is how I did it. So I just pretty much zip tied it. I didn't really use the sticky tape because it wasn't that sticky, so I feel like zip tying it is more of a secure option. So I put 2 there underneath the seat, 1 underneath the swing arm, and zip tied it. And if you're gonna put LED strips around moving parts such as the chain, make sure that it doesn't touch any moving parts and it's secured really good. So yep, disclaimer on that, because if something goes bad, then that's pretty much install error. So there's like a little plate or a part, a bracket that holds up the jack shaft guard. So I just put it around that because that'll like pretty much hold it up against the chain if ever it does come loose. But yeah, 2 underneath the seat, 1 underneath the swing arm, and 2 on the insides right here. And if you guys didn't know, you guys probably never know, but these LED strips, you see where there's like 4 copper plates, you can actually trim it, because they pretty much just trim it right there and put this cap on. But what I've been doing is trimming it and then putting some electrical tape over that part. You guys can put some hot glue or silicone or whatever, but I'm using my trim pieces like in areas where it won't get too wet or muddy, or that I'll have to like clean really good. So again, use your best judgment. And for like the piece underneath here, I put the actual legit 4-inch over there. But yeah, so here's how it looks. Yeah, nice. From afar, the back. Sorry, I have my headlamp on, just so you guys can see a little bit better. But the ones inside this part, the frame, kind of gives off light like this effect, and kind of shines onto the frame this part and shoots this way. 2 underneath the seat for like the whole shock suspension triangle stuff. 1 underneath the swing arm for like the lower part. And the other side. You can pretty much get creative with this, because you can put, here's one that I didn't use yet, but you can put it like underneath here somehow and mount it, just so you have light under there too now, which I probably will do later, but it's kind of getting late. Like I said, just gotta be creative. It's your bike, make it how you want it. I decided to do it this way because I kind of wanted that whole like indirect vibe, not the kind like direct where you can see the actual LEDs, but like pretty much like have it look like it's glowing. So I'm pretty happy with it. So all there's left to do is pretty much just tidy up your wires, and again, use your best judgment. Try to make it nice. Zip ties are your best friend. So I'm probably gonna clean up my wiring and get back to you guys. It's Nightlight. This kit is like 30 bucks. So honestly, it's not bad for what it is. It's a cheaper alternative compared to like the original plug and play Surround Underglow kit that goes for like over 100 bucks. Hi guys, we're back. Sorry, the lighting kind of sucks here because we're at a empty parking lot by the old Kmart. Stay at about a mall. Smoothie. So here's how it looks nighttime. So I actually have the LED strips on my bike, and you guys already know where I placed them. And Omar has the same brand kit, Nightlight, but he has the pods. Install process is pretty much the same, but it's up to you guys if you guys want to choose pods versus the strips. So here's how they look. So honestly, they're not too bad for what it is. Pretty much 30 bucks. So Mars one definitely looks brighter because he put more. And then I just pretty much put 2 strips on the top and then 1 underneath here. But he put the pods, 1 there, 1 here, 2 behind his battery facing outwards, and two underneath his seat facing downwards, so it's super good for visibility for night rides, just like tonight. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, drop a comment down below, share vids, and subscribe. Peace.